they will have someone to do the split push with the potential coming from the lane. It will make a little bit trouble for Kazakhstan since they don't have like very fast clear over the wave from Kazakhstan side. So it's still a probability here, especially this is going to be Ling using the killing spree. So they want to focus on this Brody, but it means that the progress over the level EXP here to get over the neutral creeps is just going to be pretty much different with the export using the Demon Slayers.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game number 3. Match point for Kazakhstan. One step away from possibly qualifying to the main event of IESF right here. So we'll see if that happens. Cypher QT already deciding to go for the Renner here. Opting to just farm and last hit up against the Brody. Understanding that the killing pressure is a bit too much. But just like game number 2, Vela, we're already seeing the X-Borg invade very early on.
Yeah, and this is the idea. They really want to try to punish the purple buff coming from the side of the lane. Yeah, and if they are able to secure that one, it's gonna be looking good for the side of Team Uzbekistan. But if it's not, Kazakhstan means that they are like wasting quite a lot of time to pressure the movement from Uzbekistan itself. Well, for the Beatrix going against the Brody, this is gonna be the coming from the Ling. I mean, like, the presence of the Ling with the Tempest of Blade is also one of the initiation that can be made towards the Brody, despite that this Brody have the Shadow Strike to actually stop the Ling itself. So let's see what is actually going to happen later. Well, for Kawi, actually going against a Franco, you just need to open bushes to give the information for your teammates. And if you can give as much as you can, and actually stealing that from the lane is actually wasting a lot of resources from Uzbekistan.
Most definitely. Also, the pressure here that Valentina has over the Eve is going to be much better. Up top, clearing the wave faster, rotating to the turtle a bit faster, but the Black Dragon form still comes through. Deco wants to contest for this. They don't even have a retribution, and this may be another punish, but Kazakhstan decide not to overcommit onto it. They already have what they came for. That's the turtle. And they will be able to clear out the mid lane to maybe rotate over down below, utilizing the Brody killing pressure. But Cypher QT has been able to do pretty well in lane so far. Iron Hook, Infinity, now with the Bloody Hunt. Cypher QT looking for the follow-up, but Destroy is there to provide some cover so that Uzbekistan won't be able to follow up and capitalize on that Iron Hook.
Yeah, sadly there's no DB's patient because Cyber was using it to clear the wave in the bottom lane just now, so there is no other follow-up damage that can be given to the side of Kazakhstan just now to try to get a potential first blood here. While for Nori, he's actually doing a really still good job trying to do something, but that is the pressure that can be given from Kazakhstan toward Uzbekistan. They are rotating 4 of them to the bottom lane.
Whoa, Iron Hook and the Flicker. No Bloody Hunt to play with. The real world inflation comes down, but a torn apart memory. The fadeaway as Gordos dies under the tier 2. That's 2 kills picked up by Kazakhstan. Not as dominant as they were in game number 2, but they're certainly showing another level of dominance here with a slow build up. Still able to get a few hits onto the turret shield, getting it down to a quarter of its HP, and this is a fed Brody now.
It is a fat Brody. Malefic Roar on the way, I guess, to have better item later after the Shadow Strike or maybe Corrosive Sight to the hand of this Brody. But we know that actually with the 2,000 to going to 3,000 lead here from Kazakhstan in the first 4 minutes, it's more than 400 per minute lead. It's causing a lot of movement from Uzbekistan is being reduced. They are unable to play as aggressive as they think they could be with the draft that they are having. I mean, like, look at that one. They were having Ling, they were having Yuzhong that actually can play quite aggressive. But the rotation that is coming from Kazakhstan, stopping them. Especially the Numeran Blast, that can be a good setup for Kazakhstan towards Uzbekistan. They are depending it to the Iron Hook along with the Bloody Hunt from this Franco. If it hits, it's good. If it's not, it's gonna be the problem. They are unable to open up something towards Kazakhstan that will stop them to play and try to pick up the player from Kazakhstan itself.
Objective control is still the name of the game right now, Vela. Complete control for Kazakhstan with better setup overall, and also a very good decision for the team, rotating towards that bottom lane, getting the Brody out of the laning phase ASAP so that he can actually rotate and utilize that early game pressure more towards the turrets and go for sieges. Destroy as well. Good choice on the ultimate steal right now, taking away the real world manipulation into the mid lane. Most probably going to be able to utilize it right here to zone Prince away with them. Now blast charge in. That's going to be 2 knocked in. The immobility from the stolen real world manipulation finds its mark into the back line. Deco goes with the petrify, but it's going to be the flicker from Destroy to escape, and now it is a collapse onto Deco. That's Xborg with the last insanity to pick up the kill away, and it is just clean from Kazakhstan right now in the 5th minute of the game.
This is like the first game, 4-0 clear, without any points stolen from the side of Uzbekistan in the first 6 minutes. And I think the rotation that is being made is slower rather than what we are seeing in the witnessing in the second game. But with this kind of tempo, Kazakhstan is like giving more pressure towards Uzbekistan, and the Iron Hook connect here. But if there is no follow-up damage, I don't think they will be able to secure Nori. That is gonna be picked up because the follow-up is there actually coming from the Eve along with the Cyber Cutie just now.
Yeah, we're seeing some recalls from Prince, but I don't think that's going to age well right now. Those recalls really didn't age well. Literally, just a few seconds after the recalls happen, he gets sent back to the base in a very violent way. Kazakhstan now looking to punish that even more. No high ground, no wave clear coming in with the Eve down. That should just be another free turtle picked up by Kazakhstan, but they will opt to steal away the purple buff from the side of Kido on the Ling. A Ling with no purple buff. It's going to be a very tough game for him, but in the bottom lane, once again, Faraga armor, or all going to be melted down, but it's all going to be a setup for Gordos in the back line. That's Kido taken out. The Numenau Blast doesn't even need to connect because there's a Bravest Fighter. There's a stun from Gordos.
Oh ho ho ho. This is getting harder for Uzbekistan. They really need to hit and get the heroes that they want from Kazakhstan. They really need to target towards this Nori or maybe towards Destroy, because Destroy actually destroying everyone from Uzbekistan. 7 kill participation coming from Destroy from 7 total kills. So he is 100% kill participation right now. He is taking care of everything, and look at that one. Finally, the Iron Hook.
Speaking of Destroy, he gets hooked there, Vela, like you mentioned, but there's not much follow-up, not much at all. The Petrify, the Furious Dive is only onto the Lolita right now as Destroy rotates onto the back. The Numenau Blast will be charged up. They won't be able to find it, but Deco will surely die here to the basic attack. That's the conceal defensively. Gordos is looking for a play, but I think it might be a bit too aggressive if he dives under the base turret. That's the RWM once again stolen away by the Valentina. It's going to be the Lord also simultaneously being micromanaged. Nori with the sidesteps here. Whoa, fancy feat by Nori, dodging away from the Renner shot that could have taken him down.
Oh, I am actually pretty much surprised. There is no other follow-up towards the Destroy just now, but another setup has been made here. Tampa's off lane need to be used, and I think it's still gonna be able to secure something, Mirko.
You're right, it does secure one kill. It's on to Gordos here, who's the acting frontliner for Kazakhstan, so they don't really lose too much value. They still have a Lord pushing down in the bottom lane, and as you can see, this Brody, the damage is truly there already. 2 penetration items set up already. Now it's Numenau Blast is charged in down below. Gonna be able to find Bombastic Kiddo there. Still not bursted down, still able to escape with a Defiant Sword, but without the First Lord, they are able to crack the base open. Now with the Lord marching down, they should be able to try to end the game with the last Insanity to the back line. That's a lot of damage placed down, but the Petrify connects onto 2 members. Infinity now locking them down, and this might just be a throw from the side of Kazakhstan. Destroy and Nori now against the world. That's a Tempest of Legs knocking Nori out. Destroy looking for an opening once again, but that's going to be the real world manipulation. Instantly bursted out by Destroy. The Bloody Hunt and the Iron Hook connects, and that's going to be a kill back. Nori taken down, Gordos with a stun, but he's not able to find Infinity. Destroy still wanting to look for the end right here. Cypher QT almost bursted down, has the flicker, gets out, and Uzbekistan live to see another day.
Live to see another day in fear. The damage that is given from Destroy is destroying everyone. I thought he will go back like since 1 minute ago, but he is not. He is actually playing it aggressively, offensively, brutally towards Uzbekistan. He is not giving them chances to catch a breath, you know? He's just like giving so much stuff at the moment, but yeah. 3 members being picked off from Kazakhstan, giving Uzbekistan more time to try to redeem what is they can do going against Kazakhstan, but not for so long, I guess, because there is none setup that is being brought by Kazakhstan.
Now you see him, now you don't. Cypher QT eliminated out of the fight right now as that's going to be the bravest fighter onto the back line. Nori going to be targeted down, but the kill won't come through. Nori still able to find the damage to turn it around on Kiddo Bombastic. The Iron Hook dodged away from. That's what the Guardian's Bulwark is for. Prince is zoned away. The base is wide open for the taking, and they won't even go for Prince. They will send Uzbekistan out, and Kazakhstan will be able to get a clean sweep in the Asia Regional Qualifiers to qualify to the next stage of IESF.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Congratulations, Kazakhstan. What a huge level of improvement here. It's been shown in this match. How we are seeing the quality of the game coming from Kazakhstan, how they are able to beat Uzbekistan, the way they are trying to punish everyone here with the aggressive I don't know, aggressive movement, aggressive in every way. Even from the draft, it's already so aggressive. We can see from the draft that they are having the non-meta hero that they are picking, the one things that we thought that it's not gonna work, but turns out works very well for them. The last Insanity that is insanely taking everyone down from the side of Uzbekistan. How they are able to manage the objective gameplay, the discipline, the control over the damage. I'm still very amazed of how Destroy play in this game. He is showing a different quality. He was pretty much waiting for opener for the previous game, from the Kaja previous game, but this time he is the one that challenging everyone from Uzbekistan. Let's do something with me face to face, and it's showing really good. Despite Kazakhstan, you guys still trying so hard to try to contest it back to Uzbekistan, trying so hard to contest Kazakhstan for this. He's still doing a really great job. Good game, well played for Uzbekistan. You guys showing a really good performance, but I think like that's